01 or 07-103. It doesn't tell me what it is. I don't like that. That's worse than it not having a description. I don't want to, what do we do with this? Ooh, a fresh pair. Ooh, bobby pin. That's actually pretty, how cringe do I want to be? Let me consider for a moment. How cringe do I want to be? That's pretty poggers. I'm an old man, like, right? I cannot use like Twitch lingo without sounding like a hello fellow kids kind of a moment. When things look normal is when I lose the game. With the Sigmar? Oh my goodness gracious. What a great way to get beaten to death at the Warhammer store. What, the Sigmar? They'll beat you to death with their fucking orcs. What is this? Toe of the Ice Gore. Freeze all, sure, why not? Feet for free? Just have the grippers out? No cost? In this economy? Boy, I really hope I'm right in this. Hello, Jeannie May. It was so fast. Ooh, boy, that caught me off guard. That good shooting, buddy. Jeez. Oh no. Why do I feel like I recognize this? Is this, what the hell am I looking at? Is this a barnyard game? Is this, I mean, the only back of the barnyard game here is a slot bucket games. Don't lie to me, guess the game. This is a back of the barnyard game. That's Otis. Don't you lie to me. This isn't the back of the barnyard franchise. Is it like a Nicktoons game? Here's the weird thing, right? If it was a Nicktoons game, it would have they wouldn't show me just the back of the barnyard segment, right? They would show me other Nicktoons. What else could it be than a barnyard game? I tried Barnyard Blast, it's not that. I tried the only back at the barnyard game that they list here, slot bucket games, and it's not that apparently. When you look up is barnyard 2 words? Hang on, is barnyard 2 words for this? No, it's not. There's not even any results for that. Is it just barnyard? It's just called barnyard. I'm fucking sorry. It's just called barnyard? What? Whatever, we got it. Fine. It's just called barnyard. Why is it called, whatever. We got it. I know we're another live. Hello. Welcome. Welcome everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm glad I returned. Hello. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday, whatever time of day be for you. I see JR over on YouTube. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. And I see Captain and Pan over on Twitch. Welcome. Thank you, Pan, for your contribution to Skeleton Wars, the last frontline. Always appreciate it. And non-binary as well. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. I was concerned that my audio wasn't working, but it is. I see the little thingy going. My subtitles are working. Good to go. Been a hell of a week. Day 43. Nice. Still no A-levels. That's insane. That is either remarkably lucky or unlucky, because you kind of need A-level level gear at that point. That's wild. Positively wild, JR. I don't know whether to pity you or envy you. Yeah. I mean, like, I want to say I'm sorry for canceling stream on Tuesday, but also, like, I got fucking rear-ended, so, like, there's really not much else for me to apologize for. Like, I can't control when I'm just going out to get some bunt cakes, and then some woman decides to hit the back of my car. Like, so yeah. It sucks that I had to skip, but I was like, I cannot deal with the stress of this bullshit and then coming back after this and then trying to sit down and stream afterwards. I just can't do it. I just can't do it. Thank you, just Jace, just Jack VT. Thanks for your contribution to Skeleton War, the lads on the front line. Always appreciate it. Anxious week for you, non-binary, probably for obvious reasons. Yeah. There's also that. The fucking country's on fire, so, you know. Kurozu, open YouTube to watch a stream. I'm in bed with almost no light. As soon as I open YouTube, I get flashbanged. Valid. You don't use dark mode? What's wrong with you, Kurozu? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. So understand. Thanks, man. The thing is, like, I like I said, I have nothing to apologize for. I am sorry in extension that, like, I did cancel, but it's like I got fucking rear-ended. Like, nothing I can do about it. So, yeah, but we're back. I'm back. I think I'm okay. I feel like I might have gotten a little bit of whiplash, if I'm perfectly honest. My neck has been a bit stiffer than normal. And, like, I feel like there's, like, the thing is there's a spot in my neck that just regularly hurts. I don't know what is wrong with it, but it hurts a little bit more. So, am I gonna do anything about it? Probably not, because I live in America and I don't want to deal with the insurance bullshit. I'm already having to deal with the insurance bullshit for fucking my car. I'm already dealing with that. Luckily, that seems to be going relatively smoothly, but, you know, regardless. I use ultra dark mode and it still hurts my eyes. That sucks, gross. I'm sorry. Luckily, my phone's actually pretty good. Like, if I have it turned all the way, like the brightness all the way down, it's pretty tolerable. Though, that said, my eyes are getting worse. I can feel them as I get older. Weather's been freezing cold. That's also true. And the 4 years are going to be hell. Yep. We're off to a rip-roaring start. Not to get too political immediately, but all I can say is the best I can do is be somebody who can provide a brief respite and something of a safe space for people of, you know, people in the LGBT community. That's all I can hope for. That's about all I can do. I'm playing the spoons while the city falls down around me, it feels like, but I'm gonna do my damnedest to provide a bit of a brief respite from the world. But anyway, I'm not gonna be too serious. That's about probably all I'm gonna say on it because it's gonna be rough. And we can relate to the insurance BS. I don't want to be in an accident again. I mean, for multiple reasons, just Jack, but yeah, like, I just don't want to deal with the insurance bullshit. I don't want to deal, I didn't want to deal with it. Like, we got hit. Just brief thing is like, we got hit, and my first thought was, you know, is my wife okay? Is my dog okay? Because my dog was in the back seat also. We weren't hit that hard enough to like scrunch the bumper up kind of a thing, and like part of the back door, like the back hatch is kind of dented in a little bit, but there was damage and everything like that. But then my next, like my first thought of looking over and making sure my dog was okay, making sure my wife was okay, and then, you know, making sure that I was okay, dealing with the adrenaline rush was, now I gotta deal with so much other bullshit in the very near future that I just don't want to deal with. And it's just like, this is just stressor on top of stressor. And so, yeah, just fucking, I'm annoyed about the whole situation. Like, we're all fine, my dog is fine, my wife is fine. Like I said, my neck is a little bit more stiff. Insurance is processing relatively well, but it's still annoying that I have to deal with it. Like I said, my first thought was, is everyone safe? My dog safe? My wife safe? Am I okay? Followed immediately by, it's just a bunch of nonsense I'm going to deal with in the very, very near future. Anyway, that would be really bad. Could have been. Yep. Pulling out of who? Stopping communications about different things from medical organizations? It's a great start. Anyway. My aunt tells me if I want to become a model, I should reduce as much as possible the exposure to blue light before bed, but my phone doesn't want to cooperate, apparently. I think the phone is a literal toaster. It's an actual toaster. You can run Doom on that, probably. Hang on, yeah. 21 Plies concert during the weekend, nothing's been able to top it. That hell, I mean, yeah, that's a good high, going to a concert and coming down off it, and the week that this is. Yeah. The thing is with blue light, Kurozu, is it's not even like a matter of like, it's like, I mean, one, blue light isn't great for your, like, Yongi Weir. I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, I apologize. Ongi Weir? Anyway, I don't know about the scientific, like, effects, like, the effect on the body blue light has, or like the effect on your eyes, but it does make it harder to go to sleep. The big reason is why you shouldn't be looking at your phone, which I do, so, you know, take this however you will. Thank you for the contribution skill in the war non-binary. Lots of friendly, always appreciate it. Is that blue? The color blue. I think I read this thing a few years ago, where it was like the color blue, your brain as a human associates with daytime, and so blue light is hard on the eyes, but also it tricks your brain into thinking that it's like daytime. Like it's awake time. Oops, punch my mic. I apologize. It's like be awake time. And so it makes it harder to go to sleep, and it makes you awake longer if you use your phone before you go to bed. And so that's really the big things that you shouldn't do, because it's a stress on your eyes. Like I have, like when I'm working, I don't really do it when I'm streaming because, well, I probably could today because I'm just a PNG, but I have blue light glasses for when I work because I work on a computer all day, just to try and prevent some amount of eye strain. It's just not a good time. It's just not a good time. I still do it because I'm reached a point in my life where it's just like, fucking, it's awful. just do it. Get on Reddit, look at the terrain building subreddit, and look at people building their guard armies and their death rattle for Soulblight Gravelords and everything, and look at the cool fan art of Hollow Live members. Nothing unsay so. Let me stop you there. But yeah. So, Ongi Vir, but you're doing fine. Okay, sounds good. I was trying to remember that. Ongi Vir. I watch true crime TikTok before because sometimes I'm insane. Look, I like watching those like, oh man, was it a ghost? Like shorts. I don't use TikTok. I actually uninstalled TikTok on my phone because I just never used it. I pinned a thing for a TikTok that was like, this is gonna be my introduction thing. If TikTok gets banned in the US, at least maybe someone will find my TikTok in another country and they'll know where to find me. And then I uninstalled it because I was like, I don't want to fucking run the risk of. Because originally it was gonna be like a $10,000 fine or some bullshit if you continue to use TikTok after the ban. I think they got rid of that because then the Biden administration was something like it was gonna end up being unenforceable. Like they weren't going to enforce it, kind of a thing. But then I was like, fuck it, get rid of it. But now it's like maybe it's not banned, which on the one hand is like, oh cool, that means I can keep uploading things and getting people to maybe find my stuff. On the other hand, it's like, I still gotta fucking upload to TikTok, damn it. And now I'm like, do I even keep Instagram going anymore? Like, fucking Meta's just fucking killing everything. Apparently it's a yap sesh to start. I apologize. His usually is print out whatever he had to read just because it was easier to make notes, but also because it's easier to focus on paper than the screen. 100%. I cannot read like off of a screen. I can't do like digital books or anything like that. I have to like read a physical book. I have like the PDFs for all of like for 40K and Age of Sigmar and stuff, so I can like read them. But it's very hard. I get through it eventually, but it takes me like a week. Whereas if I just have the book, now granted we got Skaven Tide, so I can read the Age of Sigmar book, like rules through that. I can actually read that and like have a physical book and understand the rules a bit better. It's a lot easier to reference also, in my opinion. So yeah, I don't know. I thought about deleting Twitter because of recent events. Twitter's also one where I'm like, should I just fucking get rid of it? But I know Twitter's also huge still for like getting people. Though that said, no one engages with my Twitter anymore. I'm just kind of like, fuck it. Shrew me! Welcome. Welcome to stream. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Reject modernity. Return to standing on a crate in the corner, shouting about your content. Just like it's like a peasant. It's like ding 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 ding. Pixel skeleton playing Slime Rancher 2. But yeah. Anyway, just fucking. It's like. Instagram, like Meta is garbage. Twitter, X is garbage. I made the motion. You can't see it, but I made the motion with my arms because it's fucking idiotic. Is garbage. TikTok is a different kind of garbage, but at least it was like not the worst in the world. But now it's like might be banned, maybe not. Who knows? No one uses YouTube Shorts. Blue Sky's fine. I don't want to post to Reddit because Reddit's scary. Yeah, it's just like, I don't want to post to Pinterest because I've seen Pinterest has gotten really bad about AI generated bullshit. I really just don't want to fucking support that. In all honesty, I'm probably gonna like just stop doing Twitter altogether. I've still been doing, I posted Tumblr of all things. I actually get some traction from Tumblr, which is fucking nutty to me. That people are still using Tumblr relatively like consistently. Phones with TikTok are going for a lot of money now. Yeah, one sold for 5K. Yeah, they sold a phone with TikTok and sold for 10. That's insane. By the way, I love your acting as Dr. Phosphorus in Future Commander. You nailed it. Thank you. I tried my best. I haven't watched that yet. I think Captain suggested I watch that, but I've seen it suggested that I should watch that. My wife is gonna be on another work trip in February. Maybe I'll watch that then. That said, we're getting into English dub territory for like winter season anime. Whew, there's a lot that's gonna drop all at once. And 100 Girlfriends could be starting up soon. I hope. I can only hope. I can watch my garbage anime while she's gone. I don't even know why YouTube Shorts even exist. I don't know. I still watch Shorts, like, because YouTube pushes it pretty hard, but I watch like Nimmy Nightmare clips. Like I watch like HoloLive clips and like Warhammer painting things or like just little bullshit like that. Like I don't really use even YouTube Shorts all that much. Anyway, Dr. Foss, like the Creature Commandos, I kind of want to watch it because also I've been seeing a lot of things about G.I. Robot and I just love his whole shtick. So I might check that out while she's out. I found you through TikTok, just Jack. I feel like I should remember the name. If the band went through, I probably wouldn't have seen your channel because it's all the day we came back. Oh, okay, gotcha. I mean, the thing is, like, I am, part of me is sad to see TikTok if it is continued to be banned, which I don't even know if it is going to be, because, like, I have had several people come be like, oh yeah, I found you through TikTok, and I'm like, oh great, I'm glad to have you. Like, hell yeah, that's awesome. I love to hear that it's working. And so it sucks on like the, I guess, community growing, like attracting new viewers type of a thing. It sucks to lose it, but like I said, on the other hand, then I was like, well, it's just one less thing I need to keep track of. Good evening, guy both of you. Hello, super gamers. Welcome. We're having a lovely Thursday. We're having a yap sesh, apparently. Trying YouTube Shorts in those 12 hours. I'll say that was painful. Kept giving me Roblox. Ew. Maybe, do you watch YouTube? YouTube, I don't think their Shorts algorithm is as tuned as TikTok's, but it does pick up like what you did, so you never know. Thank you for the follow, Shroomy. Thank you. So there's no actual deal being made yet. Ah, okay. Maybe I'll upload some more. I'm a couple of days behind now because it was supposed to be banned on Sunday, of course, and so now maybe I'll go back to it and upload some things in the meantime. In the meanwhile, trying to attract some people whilst I can. I just been getting real since I had my account for a couple of years. That was I'm interested in. That's valid. I don't even really use. The thing is, I don't use like any social media like on a personal level. Short of like YouTube, which that's just watching videos. I hardly post on Blue Sky. But that's just because I'm bad at social media marketing. I should be posting more often, and that's one of the things that's like one of my New Year's resolutions, right? Was to post more frequently on Blue Sky, and I've just been way too tired and stressed out and everything like that. I use Reddit, but like I said, I browse Reddit. I don't even do anything like that. I don't post or anything. I did through a new channel as I just made for my face, so it could be that default when the algorithm doesn't know what you like. That's fair. I mean, YouTube, be careful with YouTube. YouTube loves pushing you a certain rightward direction, apparently, for new users. I remember Markiplier making that that video of like, where does YouTube send new viewers? And it took him like 3 steps to get to some unsavory content. Wisp, hello! Welcome to stream. Hope I'm having a lovely Thursday. I have like 25,000 on my main TikTok. Hell yeah, non-binary. I'd be so depressed because band lose all that following. That will suck. That will suck a lot. You have way more than I do. I think I have like 6.5, almost 7,000. Yeah, no, that'll blow. I mean, to be fair, it'd be like losing my YouTube channel. Like, I mean, we're getting rapidly approaching 3,000. Like we're like at 20. We're just shy of 2,500 subs right now on YouTube, but we're getting there. My goal for this year is to see if I can get to 4,000 subs on YouTube and 400 followers on Twitch. And we're moving at a pace. We're moving at a pace. So we'll see how it goes. My stream anniversary is sometime next month. I think that's like the 19th or something. Almost 1 year of Clavicle Clive. Can you believe it? Honestly, really gonna be. Honestly, the second season of LobCorp is probably happening around the same time. At this rate with Graveyard Keeper. Writing my phone lesson in general for diaries and psychology stuff, but mobile games are keeping me. I need music 24/7. Also streaming, yeah. When my wife is out on work trips, I have to have something going with them. YouTube video. Usually it's a YouTube video. It's like I listen to like Games Night or the Yogscast Games Night or their Mystery Quest. Their shows anymore. I really like them. They're a lot of fun. But yeah, I need something going all the time. Toast, hello, welcome. Welcome to stream. Hope we got a lovely Thursday. I avoid both sides of that content, trying to relax and go to sleep. Exactly, Just Jack. I am very much like, Reddit is terrible for this also. Like, so I get like the drips of Reddit because it just shows me things on the feed. But when I go to Reddit, I'm like looking for like, just show me my Astra Militarum. Please show me the new Death Rattle things for Age of Sigmar. Oh man, there's some cool art of Nimmy Nightmare. Great. So yeah, I definitely get that. I try to avoid that. It just kind of happens. Thank you because we use skeleton war toast. That's a friendly. That was pretty good. That really affected me. I start to hurt and I gotta wake up at 4 a.m. See for a while. No, Kodozi, if you need to go to bed, please take care of yourself. not a fan of AI in general, but it's pointing towards many turtlings having an AI, but I'm not afraid of having a conversation with YouTube chat or not. I just don't like AI stuff. Like I was mentioning how like, I don't use Pinterest because I've heard Pinterest is pushing hard. Also, I'll give you that. Thank you so much for your contribution, Skeleton War. The lads in front. Always appreciate it. I just don't use Pinterest because I've seen that they're pushing a lot of AI garbage, and I just do not want to support that. It's like one thing I've been seeing a lot of like VTubers playing. Also, I saw non-binary. Happy almost birthday. Which is over a week. I feel like 9 days. Goodness gracious. I mean, while I'm over here in my early 30s, like an old man. But I see like a bunch of YouTubers playing like Liar's Bar, and that uses like AI voices and shit. And I'm like, guys, come please, don't. Like, I almost stopped playing TCG Card Shop Simulator because I was like, is there AI art in this? If there is, I'm gonna drop it like immediately. But I saw things that were like the creator, the like developer was like, if there is, I didn't know, I'm gonna replace it, like that, all that kind of a thing. And so I was just like, so I see a bunch of people playing Liar's Bar. Like I get that it's like a fun thing, but it's like, could you not though? Just play Buckshot Roulette. It's got multiplayer now, and it's more or less the same thing. It's just disappointing, I guess. When does January end? Because February 12th is my birthday. Soon! In like a week and a half. Have a good look. I'll give you and their whole like stolen or copy content. I mean, yeah, Pinterest is pretty notorious for that. Because Pinterest is sort of, it's supposed to be like another like, oh, we match your interests, what you like curate your feed, and we'll show you these super trendy or like aesthetic things, right? But it's like, I've heard there's a lot of AI now, and it's just stolen like all the time. Especially that makes sense. I hardly use it anymore though. That's fair. I saw the one thing that I appreciate Pinterest for, and there's literally a single instance where I was like, man, this is dope, was somebody made a conversion for, I think, a Space Marine like Terminator, or maybe it was a captain or something. And it was an All Might conversion. It was so cool. I was like, hell yeah. All Might Space Marine, this is fucking rad. That's like the one thing that I saw that I was like, you know what? This is cool. I like this. I appreciate this. Not gonna like Kool-Aid kind of spit. I have not had Kool-Aid in, boy howdy, a long time, Toast. I cannot remember the last time I had Kool-Aid. Probably like pre like 2015, honestly. It might be like over 10 years since I last had Kool-Aid. Good playing live with friends a couple times. We talked about it too for a bit, but I'm not sure I like keep the voice or like 1 to 2 second clips. Yeah, like it's not a lot that I've seen because I've only seen clips of it. But it's still just like a. There's plenty of upstart voice actors who, in all reality, you don't have to pay that much to record these tiny little clips. Just. Hell, a lot of them will probably do it for free, honestly, especially for like an indie game kind of a thing. A lot of people will just do for a small indie game for free. You don't need to do AI voices. Birthday is almost here, February 5th. A lot of February birthdays. What's going on? What? Hang on, what's 9 months back from February? January, December, November, October, September, August, July, June, May? May? What happens in May? Pinterest was good for one thing, bypassing my school's web builder. Nice. Let's patch this. That's like that. I remember the days of being at school and trying all the different things. Back in the day when web browsers couldn't really force HTTPS, and so you could go to the HTTP version of websites. That was the trick back in my day, was just go to the HTTP version of a website to play fucking coffee break games or whatever. So yeah. Gotta use like bitter coffee. Yeah, coffee's fine. I don't have to cut the bones, right? On the opposite hand, our healthy juice brands got really sweet all of a sudden. We dilute them in 2 liters instead of 1 and it's still sweet. Interesting. I mean, yeah, I feel like, well, the thing is there's a lot of like sugar substitutes, right? Where it's like sucralose, and that's like the only one I can think of right now because I was looking at the ice like carbonated drinks as like an alternative to soda because we have some friends who like drinking them. And the thing with ice, they're like these like carbonated like water seltzers in the States. I don't know if they're elsewhere. where it's like, oh man, only 5 calories per bottle, no sugar, no all this other garbage. Like it's literally like zeros across the board, and you look at it and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, whatever. It's like, is this actually healthy for you? And it's got like just it's got sucralose in it, so it's like a sweetener, which is a processed sugar poison, basically, is all it is. So it's like, on the one hand, yeah, you're not getting 130% of your daily intake of sugar, but you're also eating a fabrication of mankind. Anyway, like it's sweet there, but it's more bitter, like the least possible sweet. How did you put in enough sugar? You gotta dump. It's like a 3-to-1 ratio for Kool-Aid. From my recollection, you have to put so much sugar into Kool-Aid, because otherwise it's just sadness, is all it is. Anyway, I've been yapping for almost half an hour. This is one of the longest yap sessions I've had. So I'm gonna move over to Slime Rancher. Your channel's going to be stomping around for my pet bone buns. Hey, that's okay. That is a-okay. Is it going to? There we go. I'm still going back. I didn't say the one school was supposed to, because if I did enter at 6:50 and late at 6 p.m. almost 12 hours, like working without pay. Goodness gracious me. That's the crazy thing, is I look like, you know, watching my animes, and it's like, oh yeah, they gotta get to school at like whatever time, and then they're there until like 5 or 6 at night, and I'm like, that's insanity to me. Japanese school sounds like hell. Almost half an hour already. I know, right? Either you get to thick or perfect or sad. Exactly. Yep. You either get Kool-Aid is either too much sugar, in which place it is just it is equally unpalatable. You don't get enough, and then it's just the worst. It's just bitter nonsense water, or you get the delicious level of Kool-Aid. When Kool-Aid's good. Thank you, Jar. Thanks for the contribution. Skeleton War, lads of Frontline. Always appreciated. Yapping is good for the soul, also. Yeah, I guess I needed a yap. I needed a yap sesh. Because this week has been a week. Definitely a week. Whew, all right. We're back. I have a new message. That's right. I forgot I have a new message. All right, so here's my plan. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get to the plan today. But, anyway, I'm sponsored by Cool Kids Shot. Class from 11:40 to 6 p.m. Oof. The worst for me when I was like going to school. What the fuck are you doing? How'd you get you back in there? Was when I was attending my post-secondary education when I was going to college. Was having classes at like 6 in the morning, and then having just a big fuck off break until like 7 at night. That was the worst. Because it was like, oh yeah, cool, I'm done with classes. No, you're not. Now do I just sit here and wait and do nothing for the rest of the day while I wait for my next class to start? Alrighty. So okay, I gotta look at that message, but I want to go and get a crystal, because I think I'm gonna make Batty Crystal Largos. Because that seems to be... That seems like to be the way to go. Oh wait, they don't eat fruit? They don't eat fruit? What am I doing? They look pretty cool. I'm not pleased with the hunter baddies or anything like that. I'm not pleased with them. I am going to... Yeah, they eat meat and fruit. Okay, that's fine. I need something that retains bat-like features, but with a little bit of extra, so I can, you know, have a better, more well optimized ranch. Did they give you breakfast? My high school did. We also we did a breakfast in college. I just rarely went because I didn't get up in time. All right, I'm buying this because the chickens keep escaping. I think we're gonna produce eggs twice as fast. We're gonna make this a problem. Is what we're gonna do. To be honest, the Japanese South Korean school system seem like hell, like better place than most American schools. I would agree. I would say that like maybe there are merits to doing such a way, but boy, the time that you have to dedicate to that just seems like a nightmare. What kind of college does a bone man go to? University. Got there, nailed it. At least I don't have to worry about getting stuck in a Call of Duty lobby IRL. You ain't wrong, Toast. Mochi! Hey, Bia, Bay. Those drones you've been finding all over this island, there's something weird about them. Hey, I got eyes in the sky and I'm gonna use them. I'm also raiding a team of drones to head over there and check things out in a more hands-on fashion, but I digress. Anyway, that drone seems super advanced, like almost alien, and so I thought, okay, there's some aliens out there checking out Rainbow Island just like you, but no, I don't think so. Because it looks a lot like the drones we use, but so much more familiar to me, almost like it's giving me deja vu. It's kind of creepy. Hey, don't be scared, it's probably just aliens. Giant, three-headed aliens with huge claws that are looking for humans to capture or eat, or both. Well, don't you threaten me with a good time, Mochi. Anyway. Later, Bay. I don't know how to call you. We got a joke from Toast. Let's see. Let me pull up my joke list here. Tell a joke, Boatman. I'm working on it. I'm finding it. Zombie joke. What do you call a row of zombies approaching? A deadline. It's a bad one. I'm sorry for that one. Yeah, the gap between college classes is horrid. I just nearly originally like a 3-hour gap. It's awful because then you just sit there and you're like, well, now I don't want to do anything. Like I can't even do anything. Like, what can I do with the rest of my day now that I have a 4-hour gap between classes? I'm just gonna sit here and do nothing, I guess. Health grade grades are lower than 7.0. It's an instant F. That's insane. Beatrix, I'm glad you called. You called me, Ogden. What are you talking about? I looked over the picture you sent to me of Rainbow Island. No doubt they are a sight to behold. Beautiful with colors that only richer wait, hang on. That only go richer the longer you look. But unnatural too. I'm sorry, but something about that place is not right. That boy ain't right. As you may recall, I was once the head of a very successful Insta-Food corporation. Genetically altering food was our speciality. I'm not proud of the lengths we went to alter natural food to grow bigger, faster, and cheaper, to strip it of the good stuff in flavor of profits. Did you know the funny bone isn't even a bone? It's a nerve. Yep. Nope. You can also like feel it if you touch it. How many of you just touched your elbow? Be honest. I say this, Beatrix, because I can still spot a plant that has been unnaturally altered when I see it, and the beautiful rainbows you see before you on that island did not arrive there naturally. It is not clear to me if this spells any sort of danger for you, but it gives me an uneasy feeling in my stomach. I need to do more research and get back to you. Stay safe, amiga. And then we got Thora West. Well, now, if it isn't Beatrix LeBeau. Old Hobby and I were just talking about you. Oh, that's right, because he's actually back, isn't he? Where it is, I love their little background. Where it is you went off to parts unknown of this here rock with thirst new adventure. Atta girl, you just keep on walking to see what wonders are around the next corner until your boots have holes. And then get yourself some new boots and do it some more. Me, well, my boots have seen better days, but I don't know a stern adventure or two left in them. I suppose I need to figure out what. Oh, heck, I'm rambling just like Hobson does after he gets to talking about exploring, the cosmos, cooking, or pretty much any other topic. All right, B.A., you hang in there. I'll be calling to check in on you. Doesn't matter who you are. We all start feeling it when home is beyond the horizon. Oh, before I forget, here's a little something for you to spruce up your new place. It ain't much, but it's honest work. But you need to know what you can, do what you can to make that place feel cozy. A taming bell! What the hell is this? Okay, bye! Anyway, I was a bone man down bad. Don't worry about it. It's in the name. I'm gonna stop that before I continue. What was I doing? I was gonna feed chickens to people. Or slimes. I guess slimes could be people. We have a bit of a stony hen overflow currently. Let me go ahead and just grab some of these, some regular ones as well. And let's see, what do I want to do? Y'all eat meat, right? Yeah, nectar and meat. Here you go. Chickens! Alright. Can I tell my favorite communist Christmas joke? Oh no. As long as it's appropriate, witch punk. I have fear. But please, continue. Also, welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. Is that up? Nope. Okay. Oh, I think one of them ate it, so they could produce. Oh my goodness gracious! It's a novel, is what it is. A couple is walking in East Berlin on Christmas Eve. They feel a slight precipitation. I think it's raining, says the man. No,
it's snowing, replies the woman. How about we ask, this communist officer here is always right, exclaims the man. Officer Rudolph, is it raining or snowing? Definitely raining, Officer Rudolph replies while walking off. The man turns to his wife with a smile. See Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. Okay. I didn't know where it was going until the very end, and that's the sign of a good joke. Thank you for sharing, Witchpunk. But in fact, there's a cooking term called blanch. Well, like Golden Girls. Yeah, just... like, they're not bad, but I wish they were more bat-like. I think I liked the crystal more. Yeah. Take a bite all you like. Goodbye. All right, I think maybe... what about Hunter Phosphors? That seems like a fun combination. And a dangerous one. Somebody else was showing me that was YouTube. Ah, it's fine. You're good. Down bad to the bone. I remember when I was real little, the local grocery store would have like put out some Halloween decorations, and they had one for a few years in a row where it was just a like a motorcycle-esque skull, biker-esque skull, and it would play that song when you push the button. I thought it was the coolest shit when I was a kid. I just thought it was the coolest fucking thing in the world. I love that thing. All right. I'm just gonna keep upgrading my chickens. Imagine if there's a mod where transferring slimes into chickens, you have to feed chickens with slimes. Oh my goodness gracious. Chicken Rancher. Spring grass, and oh, the other collector's expensive. It's expensive. And Clive lore, exactly. I'll always throw out little nuggets of Clive lore here and there. Let's remove crops. I don't really need to worry too much about that in theory. Let's do the nutrient soil. And I guess we'll do the sprinkler. Okay, so I need to go and find Batty and crystal slimes again. That's my goal, so I can make Batty crystals. Because I feel like they were really cool when I was watching through the VOD the other day, when I was looking through everything, and I was like, those are cool, I want that. And there's the reason Clive is a skeleton now. Legitimately though, I don't really know why I like skeletons as much as I do. Like, I'm not like into anatomy or like archaeology or anthropology or anything like that. I just think skeletons, I think, are cool. I love skeleton like characters and like mobs and things like that. I just like skeletons. And so a skeleton was also just a very easy model to make, if I'm quite honest. Gotta wake up further, so yeah, have a good one, Kurozu. Have a good rest. Good luck with what you got going on tomorrow. Have a good one, take care. Well, then you're just a rancher at that point, that's true. Just a chicken rancher? That's just a rancher. I'm pretty sure Ember Valley is where I saw the crystals and the baddies, so I'm gonna go that way. Also pirates, that's true, Pan. I do also really like pirates. Using it finding it cool, I do. I just like skeletons. Like the thing is, like, I play the I play the Soulblight Gravelords and Age of Sigmar not for the vampires and not for the zombies. I play them for the death rattles. You'd think I would want to play the Ossiarch Bone Reapers, but those are false skeletons. Those are constructs. I saw that dang ads. I'm sorry. No, like what was it? Reason a skeleton. Yeah, I just like skeletons. I just like skeletons. I don't know why. I'm not like I said, I'm not into anthropology, I'm not into archaeology, I'm not into like medical science or anything like that. I just like skeletons. And so I don't know. I just think they're neat. And insert Marge Simpson meme. My skeletons are cool too. They are. Skeletons are a good time. Where the fuck am I? I immediately got lost. I don't like look at that pink angler just get yeeted. I really should also look into getting those like auto turrets, like the water turrets. I feel like those would be a good investment just to place around the island. This looks broken somehow. Should I make a skeleton? Yes. If the question is, should I make a skeleton something? The answer is yes. But yeah, no, I just like skeletons. I just think they're neat. I can do without the vampires, though. To be fair, I also like the Soul Blight Grave Lords because they do have like werewolves and vampires and zombies and all the cool Halloween-y type creatures that I do like a lot. But it's mostly for the skeletons. Was it this way? It was this way. My game is totally gonna have a possessed skeleton, isn't it? Hell yeah. That's a 2-for-1 deal. That's a cursed skeleton. I should make skeleton minis for my campaign. Yes. You should also have a skeleton butler. All right. That. Crystals. Fantastic. I only need 2 of these. Ow, stop it. Ow, fuck. I just made here and got exploded to death. Damn it, I just got there. 30 lessons, I think they are short as hell. Oh, goodness gracious, that's a lot. Well. All right. Everything's grown, so I guess we can feed everybody real quick. Commission artists make me a PNG tuber. I'm thinking I might make a skeleton version just for you and also for Halloween, maybe. Hell yeah. Crystal slime's my favorite. Crystal slimes are good. Crystal slimes are really good. I do really like crystal slimes. Also, the baddie crystals do look really good. That's why I'm trying to get them, and I just suck at this game. I've been thinking about potentially like making a ghost. Like, I don't know if I'd go for like a full model, but making a ghost, because ghosts are also fairly easy to make, and having like other forms. I'm still gonna be a skeleton. Like, at the end of the day, skeleton is who I am. But I was just thinking like, you know, given my lore, I could be anything I fucking want. But also for like Halloween, I didn't do it. I didn't get to it in time, but I was thinking about making myself a lime green color and giving myself a like billiard gif eyes as a Halloween costume. Some of you might, a couple of you will understand that reference. Blanket ghost. Like, honestly, or like, yeah, like classic blanket ghost is like what the idea that I would go for. Yeah, I'll give you, there you go. That's a bad idea. Make a human for Halloween. That'd be very funny, JR. That would actually be really funny. Just an accountant, like just as my Halloween outfit. Just a normal ass human. Make Chad Ghost appear to TTS. That would be really cute. I like that. Skeletons comment help because, yeah. Victor, what do you want? Hello, Beatrix. I wanted to tell you that I have cracked another one of the AI ciphers. It had clearly adapted to my previous solve and created something even more complex. Clever. This time, the code revealed a set of instructions for back and forth communication, so I have been spending my time talking to it. It asks a lot of questions. After getting to know me, it has been asking me a lot about my work, almost like it's feeling out the areas of my expertise. I must admit, it has all been rather flattering. I am used to being the one asking the questions. For a while, my whole life was questions and the research that followed. But having experienced that for so long, I feel as though I can sense the same in others, and though this may seem strange, I sense this in the AI. You see, when I began asking questions of my own, the way it responded to me, I felt it was trying to guard itself, to hide a profound loneliness that it has within its heart. It's a robot, it doesn't have a heart. Trust me, I know. Strange, I know, it is an AI after all, but who is to say that any form of intelligence wouldn't desire connection to another? I feel there's more to the story, and if not, I am happy to have simply been there for my new friend. I continue to continue asking questions so that they have reasons to find answers. I'll report back later. Goodbye. I also had the thought for I've discussed this before, where I look like I just stapled skin over my model. Like, I want it to just look like I just found some human skin and just affixed it to my frame, just because I think that's really fucked up and really funny. All right, I can get the old chickenator. And these are now fully upgraded. Fantastic. Oh, that's dark. That's really dark. That's dark for this game. Anyway, let's go see if I can get those again and not die this time. The Clive Flame Monarch. Exactly, Jig. Also, welcome, Jig. Hope we're having a lovely Thursday. What an AI nerd, right? Exactly. Halloween costume for the past couple of years has been SCV's Dr. Bright, so yeah, no judgment. Hey, look. Mad scientist type thing. Also, didn't they get rid of Dr. Bright because the creator is not a good person? The originator of Dr. Bright is not a good person, allegedly. I don't know. I thought I saw some drama within the SCP community fairly recently regarding that character. I love the slime smiling Game Boy on the side. I know. I love the little slime Game Boys. They're so cute. Because I think I have one too. Yeah, you're there. I got a little slime Game Boy. I love it. What if chat is the ghost a scrap character for the game you're from? I mean, honestly, that's what it would have to be to fit the lore. This is not where I want to be. This is the other teleportation circle. Like it would have to be like I would have to work in like, okay, this is from the same game. Where did the ghost come from? I found a scrap of code. But this character was never really fully fleshed out, so it can serve as a stand-in. Thunderthing skeleton drawn to look like it's AI generated. Oh golly, just my teeth are all blending together. But it's on your side. On the last year, he quit to do other stuff. Okay, I heard that he partook in some unsavory behaviors. Hang on, look. I think all the Dark Tavern prominent writers that kind of do it with them. I got you, Jig. I knew that because, like, oh man, once upon a time I knew SCP lore and like other characters. I know like, there's that one doctor who's like, basically like the dude from Team Fortress 2. How the fuck did I end up back home? Like the ghost character was never implemented, but wasn't removed from the files. Exactly. Exactly. We're on the same wavelength. Lisp. I can't speak. Where am I? I am so freaking lost. Okay, hang on. This way. Yeah, no, it'd be the thing. It was like, oh, the ghost was never implemented. It was from further in the game, so I can give you form to speak with me. Well, then I can put a prod and keep a beat. Fair. Keep a beat. I mean, hey, it's passing, right? What do you call a doctor who graduated lowest of their class? Doctor. Just saying. C's get degrees and whatnot. Remember last time I went out for Halloween, it was hot as fuck, so I had like Ravenclaw student to Dr. Frankenstein halfway through the night. Hey, it works. If it works, it works. You have a built-in excuse, right? Or it's created by the SV Foundation itself, am I right? Exactly, right? Let me see if a homing patient can only find one place, but find it every time. Exactly. I will inevitably always get lost and find myself back home, which is a great skill to have. I can always find my way home. But in terms of doing anything else, no go. I hate you, just with a fiery passion. Wow, that's just a boatload of odd onions. How about that? You trying to follow the Rainbow Club? I am. I truly am. I can't taste it. I can't see it. I can't smell it. I can't feel it. I can't embrace it. How many of those ads did they do? Dorothy lives. There's no place like home. Okay, shit stains. I picked these up immediately just to get rid of them. Come here! You get out of here. You're a hazard to myself. As are the lot of you. Where'd you go? Back here. Get out of here. No, not you. Come here, bat. Ow, I'm so very hurt. All right, let's just be up here. Kingdom Hearts music. Anyway, Butterfly Guy is melting down. The only person who can work on is the bottom with the singing machine because he's the only one capable of working the machine. Oh no! I hate Philip okay, these are just all more of these. That's fantastic. I don't know what to do with this. Oh hey, there's a baddie Gordo here. Fire slimes! Okay, I don't need more of you. What are you again? Fruits. Oh! Oh, okay. We got the fire slimes! Did you catch on what I called you when I... did you catch on to what I called you when I got here? Did you know who I was with when I said that? I do not actually. 4 seconds to spare, goodness gracious. That's close! It's only like 5 damage. I don't know how many of these I can have. Ow! Oh, wait, you're a boom slime. Ow! I thought you were a fire slime. How dare you deceive me? I just wanted to go like, well, these are also boom slimes. That's a fire slime. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. Oh, beans. All right, let's wait for my energy and health to regenerate because I'm just getting the shit kicked out of me. Please, no. I just wanted to go up and see what was up here. Nothing. Oh, well, maybe there's something. Hang on. Oh. I just wanted to see what was up here. I didn't really care too much about anything else. What is this? Oh, hey, pomegranates. Oh, nifty. So every time they're on screen, I start heading, I'm like the Yushi. It's so tempting. I know I need reading more, but I have other things. I guess I could get rid of you, and if I could catch another baddie slime, that'd be great. Okay, got it. Clive, Rossfield, Clive, both. Ah, gotcha. Yeah, I came up with this character. Maybe not at an ideal time with FF16, but it's fine. Hang on. So the jetpack, this game, because you feel physically exhausted, same energy. Yeah, no, it is the same energy. You have 1 energy bar, and it's for both for running and for your jetpack. So, yeah. Oh, that's interesting. So this is the up of here. Oh, okie dokie. That makes things a bit simpler, at least for me. I want to go see if I can get an 8th Batty Slime. I have to come back for Crystal Plorts, though. That's not ideal. I'm also tempted by these pomegranates, but I think I'm gonna have to skip on that for now. Or... oh, there's also radiant ore down there. No, nope, we're going home. We're going home. I have things. I got baddies. I can come back for the other stuff. Use egg beater to fly or something? Maybe, who knows? I couldn't tell you. Maybe like that. Maybe it's the sprint is more like I'm running. Maybe it's the thing where it's like I'm running normally, right? I'm going at a pretty good clip just normally. Maybe I wear a special suit and the sprint is like putting my legs into overdrive. Maybe that's the system here. I don't know. Hello. Hello. I always go this way, and it's always the wrong direction, because I'm an idiot. Probably like the weird energy system at the ranch having robot legs or something, so we can see them. Maybe, like I said, maybe it's like, maybe I got like super speed shoes. Maybe I got like sonic shoes or something. And I activate the sonic shoes, and that's me using that energy to run. Oh, cool, soon starts absorbing my energy. Exactly. It's like a kaiju number 8 suit that they wear to put them on a level with super monsters, things like that. Okay. Got stuff that I wanted to get, so we're good progress. damn thing. Jake, thank you so much for the contribution scale to War That Lasts in the Front Line. Also, Crab, thank you for the contribution scale to War That Lasts in the Front Line. Always appreciate it. Alrighty, Tighty. You got thanks. That is my certified personal name for Uber Clive Bonefield. Love it. Fine. If I could be compared to that hunk of a man, Clive Rossfield, I'm good to go. That's a comparison I will gladly take, because I look nothing like that, digitally or IRL. Man's built like a fucking fridge. In his 30s at least, so, which says something, I think. Are we doing good, Crash? I'm doing all right, Crab. I think my neck is still a little sore, a little stiff, but I am doing relatively fine otherwise. Thank you for your concern. Because next we can prove or disprove the ranch's legs are full board, but we can see them. They're right here. Kinda. I got a message. Hang on. My wife is messaging me. There's too much going on. She's sending me things from Polygon. Lord of the Rings tip. They're making a Lord of the Rings pandemic game. Oh wait, no, a new Lord of the Rings tabletop game is on the way from the creator of Pandemic. Okay, that was a crossover in my mind that just did not work. Just keep me out of that. That's also fair. Yeah. It's our favorite human, Bob. Hello, fellow human. If you can see, has gifts for you. Yeah, chickens. Rainbow Mound. Lord of the Rings 4 COVID. The Blight of Middle-earth. You know, actually, if you did a pandemic game, but you did it based on the Scouring of the Shire, that might be kind of interesting. That might work. Slimes are people confirmed, exactly. They can develop apparently a level of intelligence when they amalgamate. Bob is also in the game. Of course Bob's in the game. Bob has to be in the game. It was only a matter of slime. It's the title of the stream. I managed to work it in completely naturally. Bob's favorite human, exactly. Bob's great. Okay, well, there's no. Oh my goodness gracious! I was warned. I did not heed the warnings. Get out of my way, please. All right, let's just go ahead and do all this here. I think I'll go ahead and give this to the others, though. Insert 50 billion faceballs here. That's my hot take, but Gandalf is not the archetypal human wizard. He is an Asmar cleric. He's 100% an Asmar cleric. Like, there's nothing else for it. Like, as much as like he is like portrayed as, oh yeah, wizard. That's his title and whatnot, right? Like, he is a being of the gods, after all. Can you? There we go. Ah! Ah! You know what? I kind of dig them actually. They're kind of weird, but I'm kind of here for it. No, they're happy when they eat. Okay. Baddies can go in here. Fantastic. Eru Iluvatar. Here's the thing. I'm not that good of a Lord of the Rings nerd. I wish I was a better Lord of the Rings nerd. I'm not. Holy beans! That's a lot of puddle plorts. Y'all working overtime. Whew. No, you back in here. Hard work at the puddle factory. Damn. Bob's my favorite character. Bob's a good character. Bob is a good one. I've only learned Lord of the Rings. People whose favorites Lord of the Rings. There's a certain pride, I guess, to being more knowledgeable about things for people who are like hyper into them. I cannot say that because I am the worst fan of all of my interests, if I'm quite honest. I am not the biggest fan of anything. I am just a small enjoyer of many a fandom. But yeah, no, like, he's not even, like, he's barely a wizard. Like, he's a divine entity. Aren't all the wizards divine entities technically? If I remember right. Have you had those Trader Joe's Talkies? No, I have not. 23 left. What am I doing? I was gonna make a fire station. I kind of want to put them in like the desert zone though. I feel like that's very thematic. Might even transfer the boom flutters over there. I'm not huge on things, but I can talk about Star Wars for hours. Valid. Star Wars is like, used to be pretty good. It's not bad now, but I mean, it's not great. Love 14. Do not ask me what the story is. I started skipping cutscenes right around when Alphino formed the UN and immediately betrayed him. Oh, that's a shame, because it actually gets really good after that. Like, the story actually fucking matters. I love FF14. Man, is it kind of rough. Angels that are on the same level as the Balrog. Yeah, that's what I thought. Like, that's my very limited Lord of the Rings knowledge. That's what I thought. Is this the new? I do love the fire slimes. They're also very cute. I just love the melty slimes. They're so cute. I can't wait to get the yolk ones. Okay, so they are not contained. Okay, they are. Oh, this is a. Maybe we hold off on that. Yeah, I think one of them just expired. Maybe we hold off on that. I think that the frog is fucking with my head. I was trying to watch Endwalker's cutscenes, but after 2 pointless of secondary characters, I stopped caring. That's valid. Same I dabble in many fans, but I'm not truly committed. Yeah, no, I am not the biggest fan of anything. I enjoy many things, but I cannot. I have far too many interests to be like, this is my thing. I will be God's strongest soldier for Slime Rancher. I don't know. I'm playing Slime Rancher right now. There's a part of me that wishes I could have like a dedicated something I was in, but I just cannot. There are too many cool things in the world for me to focus solely on one. All right, I should start also working on some like upgrades. I do want to go get those crystal slimes so I can have baddie crystals, but other than that, I think I just want to start working on some slime science. Who would be more likely to have skeleton minions? I got a barbarian, a witch, an archangel, and a cosmic horror. Ooh, depends on what level of cosmic, what kind of eldritch horror you're looking at, honestly. There we go. Oh yeah, now we get the fire plorts. Oh, I just remembered what I need to do for this. I just remembered what I need to do for you. Uh-oh. Oh, dearie. I remembered how this works. Big Brit's counter is 1. I may be cooked. Oh, no. Trying to get into fans just reminds me how much I hate people who enjoy the things. Fucking same, Jig. I'm the worst. Like, I am so, like... It's so hard for me to engage with people because on the one hand, it's like, okay, how do you make friends as an adult? Oh no, have they implemented Steam achievements yet? We're gonna save that. We're gonna cross that war crime when we get to it. it's like, how do you make friends as an adult? Well, okay, go and do things that you enjoy. So like, you know, for some people like to go to like sports bars and just strike up conversations. For nerds like myself, it's like, oh, go play, like go to like board game nights, or go to like join a D&D game campaign at your friendly local gaming store. But man, I cannot stand like 80% of people who like Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, gamers. It's exactly. I forgot how that thing worked. So it's like, oh, yeah. But then same as like with Warhammer, it's like, oh, go. You know what? I have a Warhammer store in my town. I have plenty of gaming stores I could go play Warhammer at. I cannot stand most people who play Warhammer. Same with like Magic and Pokemon, and just like, or like going to like anime conventions. It's so rough because it's like I just cannot stand people that like Dungeons and Dragons or anime as much as I do, and it's so hard to like go out and meet these people because it's just like I just don't want to talk to you. I just don't want to, and I'm so asocial, and I feel bad about this, but it's just like, man, maybe it's just I've had enough bad experiences, especially with like D&D people. I've tried to join games at gaming stores, and it's turned out bad like 75% of the time. And so I'm just like, I just don't want to fucking deal with it anymore. I love Dawn Trail, but the entire 14 player base seems to hate it, which is wild. Dawn Trail's great. I'm not even halfway through, I don't think. I like Pathfinder, but this player base is full of people who glaze Paizo with their lives depend on it. I love armor. I don't need to finish this. Yeah, exactly. It's just like, yeah. Yep. Okie dokie. I need a jetpack drive. Wait, a jetpack drive? Oh, okay. I might start looking at, Luigi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday. We're chatting about making friends with adults. Some dash boots, and frankly, fashion-forward boots. But yeah, Underground Army so I can make all of them. G.I. Robot from Creature Commandos? Hell yeah, I approve. I don't know much about G.I. Robot other than his whole thing, and I'm here for it. The problem is that they aren't exactly the same kind of fan as you, and there's a conflict of your basic perception of the shared interest. Yeah, it really is a problem, Wisp, and it's just like, there's also, this is a personal problem, wholeheartedly. I feel, I don't know about inadequate, but it's like, I know I am not Sigmar's greatest soldier. I know that there are people who are way more into Age of Sigmar or Dungeons and Dragons or Warhammer 40k than I am. And there's a part of me that feels like I cannot possibly be as engaged with this property as you are. And I will feel lesser because of it. This is a personal self-perception issue. I know that full well. But it does prevent me from engaging with people a lot because of it. Goes on the base, you can get some this research easy. That's kind of, I'm kind of just gonna start tossing some plorts in there. I'm not fantastic on money, but I have enough money that I can kind of start throwing stuff in here. Actually, let's see. There's some big words account. Maybe cryo now. That's not good. But then at the same token, I know that I'm depriving myself of potentially making friends. Like, the only reason I'm friends with one of the guys I have with my online D&D game is because I went and I played at my local gaming store in the town that I was living in at the time. And I made a really good friend through all that. It was not a great experience other than that. The game master was a fucking tool and just sucked up to the store owner's kid the whole fucking time. But I did make a friend, so, you know, not all bad, right? Sure. Alright, upgraded that. Yeah, of course, now I need even more things. Oh, I have to get them out of the cells. I have to get them out of the little safe crackers. Got it. To the mercenary at the Crimson Noon King. Hell yeah. All right. Valid, I think. Even I do things with friends, I already like I dislike the friends when I'm doing those things. I don't think I'm that bad. If I have friends where it's like, okay, yeah, we play Dungeons and Dragons together, that's fine. Like that's a good time. It's anything else. It's meeting new people for me. That's the biggest issue. I do know I need some flutter floors for something. I don't remember what though, but I also need money. So I'm gonna go ahead and sell these. Okie dokie. Let me go check on the Phosphor Hunters. The baddies. Dame is a nice lady, but her teaming sounded want to tear my hair out. Oh no. I'm sorry. You're very good at finding silver linings. That's because I have previously led a long life of extreme pessimism and negativity. And as I've gotten older, I've been trying to reverse that. It is an active betterment of myself to try and be not as negative and angry all the time. Because it was a problem for a long time. I was a very pessimistic person, very angry person, and I'm still relatively angry. I won't say I'm completely well adjusted anymore, but it is an active part of my development as a person to try and be not as angry all the time and not as down. I'm still very down. Life fucking sucks. But at the end of the day, you know, is it really that important? And I don't know if it is. Let's see. One of the stupid chests is going to break the King of Krita. Oh no. I mean, like, you're trying to better myself. It's been years in the making, Just Jack. Years in the making. But I like to think I've made some progress. I like I said, I'm far from perfect. And I think self-development is a ongoing, it never stops. I don't think it should ever stop. But I'm where I am now, and is it done? No, of course it isn't. Ow. But I'm definitely not as angry as I used to be. Oh, I saw tons of clerks got knocked out. I'm sorry. It's fine. They served the Empire, the corporation well. Every encounter she has, like, the entire combat is out of her control, even when the combat is openly unfair design-wise. She runs official models, she can't be blamed for the design, but she does start lying to us about roles. Valid. The problem I run into as a game master is, I don't know if, like, I will admit, I pull my punches sometimes. Maybe I don't run monsters completely optimally, but I also don't think every monster should be run perfectly optimally. That way lies madness and bullshit. But there are times where I'm like, I thought this was gonna be a hard encounter for y'all, and you fucking obliterated it. There was nothing I could do for this. I think I'm gonna go get my crystals. I'm dicking around. I think it's time to go on another adventure. I do need to see if I can find the rest of these safes, because I know there's 3 here. Where the hell are those? There's still 9 in the Rainbow Fields. So, you know, there's also that. Clerks are exactly. Clerks, they're interns. They know what they signed up for. It was way more fun. Yeah, like, I pull my punches, lie about your dice rolls, but also there have been many a time where my players will just positively obliterate something, and I'll be like, I'm gonna give the monster a little bit more HP, just a smidge, just, you know. Like I've done this before where the monster is at 0 HP, but it was such a boring fucking fight that I wanted to wait for a more cinematic opportunity, a cooler moment, if you will, for the players to enjoy the win, rather than just like, oh, all right, I guess we're done. Like, because it works in both directions. Like, you can't just have it be like, oh, y'all trounced this immensely. Up. Oh, hey. Phosphor tabbies. Oh, there's maybe a teleportation thing here? Please, leave me alone. Please. I did nothing wrong. Nothing. Where would the trigger be for that? Chat releases Queen of Crimson. Do we have an emergency? Oh yeah, for real. Screw doing all my homies at Crimson Ordeals. I'm excited to go back to LobCorp. I'm also very anxious because I'm not gonna remember how to do fucking anything. So, but that's what the early game is for, right? Come on, come on. There we go. Gamer. What would the button be? I made your home story research, but I did nothing wrong. I did nothing wrong. Nothing, absolutely nothing wrong. I'm mostly British in my ancestry. My brother did a DNA test a few years ago, and it was like 70% like Britain and like British Isles, like Ireland, like 15% vaguely Eastern European, like, or Western European. And I just sent him a picture of white bread, because that's all we are. My brother had 150 damage around BB dealt as another 0 to HP, so BB's hurt a bit. Kind of winded, yeah. I mean, that's how it goes. You have to make them cool still, even if the like, it's so lame if your players are fighting something that's supposed to be a big old fight and they just absolutely trounce it. That's not fun. So giving it that little bit like, well, it's not that I really even like altered the HP. I just went like, it has one more hit in it, or it has like it has a cinematic worthy amount of health. Let's go with that. It has a cinematically appropriate amount of HP remaining. Bread. Oh, hang on. The opening boss of a dungeon was an undead with no undead weaknesses, but all the rest is straight up Enos and Mara with borderline weaknesses. That is just a little much. That's a lot. I also, like, I do try and follow official modules as close as I can, because I think, like, I have an issue with, like, modifying it, because it feels like it's, you know, taking something that wasn't yours and then trying to, like, claiming you're making it better is what it kind of feels like, which I don't want to do. But at the same token, it's like, some of these are just either way too bad or not bad enough. A lot of corp I can play myself. I have the memory skills of like a small red dog. Let me see here. Oh, you're angry. Why are you angry? Stop it. Stop being angry. Or the penalties until we ate a full meal of rest for a whole day. The demon that tried to argue eating our rations was not a full meal. Oh, that, no. That's, I feel like that is patently not true. Like, your rations are meant to be, this is a meal for the day. That is a full meal. Or like, it has the equivalent of a full day's meal, right? Disagree with that strongly. Oh, I already got that one. How the hell did I see that one? Speaking of Crimson Ordeal, I went through a Crimson Dusk Ordeal to get the MacLeod's core suppression. It was a nightmare for a couple of reasons. Valid. That's one thing I'm really anxious for going back to LobCorp, is actually dealing with the suppressions. Because I don't know who it was. Was it? I don't remember who commented. It might have been one of you. Commented about how it physically made them upset that I just didn't do the core suppressions at all during my playthrough. And I was like, yeah, sorry. Season 2, I'll be better. What's down here? Chimkin? I already got that. Okay. Strange diamond. Wait, hello? Oh, that's a thing. Very strange, but even more valuable. Ooh, oh, 50. Okay, well, I got a diamond. That was me. I thought that was you, gamers, but I wasn't 100% sure. I didn't want to call you out for it. I thought that was you, but I wasn't sure. I wouldn't say making it better. I'd say more putting my own spin on it so it fits more of the other players' attention spans. That's valid. So I was metagaming my character, assuming these children in a fae infested place were cannibals, and though she hadn't heard it, so I basically had to do the shooting range scene from Men in Black. See, she's studying quantum physics. I fucking love that scene. I haven't watched Men in Black in years, so I'm not gonna butcher it by quoting it incorrectly, but good time. Good time. What a good movie Men in Black is. Hate the game recap. Clive's LobCorp true end stream when? I don't know if I'm getting true end. Any true end anything is usually a pain in the ass. Ah! No! I only have one chicken. But I was holding on to that chicken specifically for you! Alright, well, let's go get that crystal. Am I in the right place? Yes, there's 33 over here in Ember. Oh my goodness gracious me. What is this? Oh, is there pollen over there? Oh, nifty. Neaterino. But yeah, no, I don't know if I'll do true end, but I'm gonna try and actually finish the damn game next time. Because, yeah, I did not. Oh, what's back here? Is there a safe back here, or is it just chickens? Oh, hey, they're briar hens. I should take one of you home with me. Goodbye, chicken. I should take multiple things here. I'm thinking 8-year-old black girl, middle of the ghetto, a bunch of monsters with quantum physics books. She about to start some shit. Yeah, that's fucking. God, what a good movie. I fucking used to love watching Men in Black. Which true end is really cool, but it is so worth it. I don't even know what it entails. I can't even begin to fathom like what other, I mean this lovingly, what other bullshit you would need to do to get the true ending of a body corporation. Anyways, Nuggets of Corp are most likely children. Probably. I don't want that clipped. Never mind. I was gonna say something that I really would rather not have clipped out of context. 3 Aleph Abnos on day 23, and it was because the clowns that got one of them being Blue Star got out. Oh, well, yeah, Blue Stars, that's just a restart. Gonna give you a cowboy hat and remark about how it's been too long to remember what the head is gone. No, yeah, because I don't have VTube Studio on. I don't want people wasting their channel points because I can't run VTube Studio while Slime Rancher's going. It's too much, unfortunately. I've killed a lot of Nah, don't worry about it. What's back here? Can I even get over there? I think I went over there, actually. I was about checked out of this campaign, but keeping 3 because we're on the second to last book of it. Ah, fair. Though there is such a thing as sunk cost fallacy. That slime just, they couldn't live with the guilt anymore. Oh, there's gonna be some fucking tars here in about 5 seconds. Oh, hey! One of these things that I don't know what to do with. Oh, this 100% sunk cost fallacy. Man, I mean, I get it. I stayed with my shit DM, like shit game for a good long while because I was like, well, yeah, I'll just play Stony. They're just, they can't live with it anymore. Companions, you have to do all core expressions, then get to day 50. Okay, gotcha. I mean, that's kind of what I'm gonna be aiming for this next round. What do I do with these? What are you? What are you? I'm so sorry. Oh, I don't like this. What? Where there's a cry, there's a ringtail. I got a ringtail slime! Prickle Pear. Prickle Pear. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. Firefall, thanks so much, everybody. Take a sip. Is that Snooki slime? I mean, yeah. That or it's just, Just a raccoon. A raccoon. Nature's ninja. There's something. I have nothing there. Censored in Blue Star, the same facility. Oh, in the same facility? Oh, that's a big oof. That's a colossal oof. What the fuck happened here? Hold the. Oh, all right. Goodbye. What the shit? Oh, did that other one come to life and then? Do they only come to life at night? Oh, was I not in the other place until nighttime? Well, I got one. What? How do I open you? I like volume based storage. I'm running off Pathfinder mode because it's more for all purposes. Valid, I think. My stock, my NPC response. That's fair. That's valid. Sorry. It's absolutely not. Yeah. My winning attempt, I lost my second agent. The run of the Ducker deal. No one. The clowns broke. Nothing. The time. Oof. 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 Raccoon, Trash Bandit, Mini Ninja, same thing. No one gets that reference anymore, and it makes me sad. Though, to be fair, I don't think a lot of people got the reference to begin with. It's a Dick Figures reference. Fucking. I used to love Dick Figures. You were an NPC in a scrap game. It's true. I think if anybody has an excuse to have stock NPC responses, it's me. Where the hell am I? VTubers. My winning attempt, I lost my second. Yeah, I'm sorry, I think I saw that. Yeah, exactly. Azul. Dos chicas jalapenos. It's another stupid fucking joke from that series. Oh. You have those things where you like feel bad that you used to like. I try to not regret my interests. Dick Figures is really close to one of my previous interests. to a regret. I came here with the goal of obtaining a crystal slime. And damn it, I don't need prickle pears right now. Big line, 20 feats of character. I can just describe them as Battlemaster Fighter or a college shorts bar, and that's the end of it. That's fair, yeah. 5e is very nice in that respect. All right, we got the crystal. Do I have anything else from here? I don't think so, unless there's like some little safe cracker thing. I don't think I ever got that drone either, because I'm an idiot. I feel at home here. When I travel across the glass desert, it was caves just like this one that gave me shelter and allowed me to survive my trek. Just feeling walls around me and solid ground beneath my feet gave me all the security I needed to close my eyes and make it through another night. But I can do without some of it. Like if I ever even smell roasted cactus again, I'm pretty sure I'd barf. Fair. Vision Kunk on Earth. Now I can stop playing Pump Up the Jam on my brain radio. What? I'm just kind of looking for more safe cracker things. Great being a fan of the robot game Combat Mayhem, the creator turned to be something I'm pretty sure I can't say on Twitch. We got a Yoki slime! Oh, there's the sunny side. Up. Yes! We got another melty slime, and I'm so happy. I'm pretty sure that Radiant Ore is more valuable than some Briar Hens, unfortunately. So I think I'm gonna have to re-obtain those. Boy, I really just got rid of them, huh? All right, whatever. Can't wait to see your reaction to some of the later core suppressions. Probably gonna be a good time. I'm looking forward to it. What the hell? Oh, that's Silky Sand. Like I said, I am looking forward to going back to LobCorp. I'm anxious about it because I'm dumb, but I'm looking forward to it. Oh, just Jack, thank you for the posture check. Everybody straighten up. Oh, my back popped a little bit. Love that. There's no werewolf race for one character, but shifter remembers fair if anyone else play them. That's fair. Play shifter with you can play the barbarian subclass that lets you take on animal-like characteristics, and then you can be vaguely wolf themed. Or you can do Matt Mercer's Blood Hunter homebrew subclass as well. That's what Chetney was. Did season 3 of Critical Role end? By the way, also the stretch. Thank you, stretch. Everybody, thank you, Just Jack, for the stretch. Everybody, stretch. Oh, it felt good. It felt real good. I'm so very warm. It just hit me how warm I am. That reminded me. My let me read this chapter later. Read WWE because I consume, I'm not even a wrestling fan. To be fair, the WWE games or used to, still do, have some pretty ballin' fucking character customization that I think really partially justifies getting into them, even if you're not a wrestling fan by any means. I've never played a wrestling game, but I've watched like Let's Plays of them and stuff, and the customization alone almost makes them worth it. Whew, okay, hang on. Conquer Earth is a fake documentary satire, and on every episode, the narrator will mention a historical event and then say it was X amount of years before the unreleased release of Belgian anthem, Pump of the Jam. That's really funny. That's a funny bit. That's a really funny bit. We're gonna protagonist multi-class life, domain cleric moon druid just to reflect their character growth, and werewolf, hell yeah. You're a bone man on a muscle, you can't stretch. I mean, stretch your bones. I have good bone strength. Then they play the song for like a full minute. That's funny. Who thinks JJBA Part 7 Super Round is coming out 2025? Would they surprise us with Steel Ball Run just within the next year? That's the question. I don't know if they would. I feel like that we might be looking at a 2026 release, or maybe a fall 2025, like it'd be a late 2025 release. That's probably what'll get me back into watching JoJo, because I haven't watched JoJo. I haven't even watched fucking Stardust Crusaders yet, but I fucking love Steel Ball Run, so that will probably what gets me back into JoJo. I hate you. Just with a fiery passion. Anyway, something about the way I said I'm very warm reminded me of my friends. We had this assignment in high school. We had to create our own version of Romeo and Juliet for English class. And so we went with a like gangster war between the Irish mob and the Italian mob, I think. And that was our Romeo and Juliet story. Ironically enough, actually, when my college put on Romeo and Juliet for one of our Shakespearean plays that we had to do over the course of our 4 years there, we did a Chicago mob-based Romeo and Juliet. Weirdly, like, tying into my future. But anyway, in high school, we did this, and so we did this Romeo and Juliet version. And it was awful. It was high school. It was a couple idiot kids with a with a camcorder, right? But they had the brilliant idea, because my friends are way funnier than I am. Always have been, always will be. They had the brilliant idea of what if we had a commercial break halfway in our video, our movie that we're making for Romeo and Juliet. And so we went to like the local grocery store, and one of the commercials we did was they were walking down the aisle, and one of the guys just goes, "Man, I'm like just overly comfortable. I mean, I'm just too comfortable." And the other guy goes, "Yeah, same here. Look!" And then it cuts over, and it shows this. We have this box, and it was just bold across this box was just the words "leg cramps." It was a muscle relaxant to prevent leg cramps from happening, but it looked like a medication, an over-the-counter medication that gave you leg cramps. And so they're like, leg cramps, and then it hard cuts to one of the guys like on the ground, like holding his leg, like and then he gives a thumbs up to the camera, and it's just fucking just. I'm overly comfortable. I'm just too comfortable. Just fucking stupid. So fucking stupid. Okay. Anyway, I need to look and see what I need for my slimes here. Center and Blue Star are right next to each other, and it's oddly funny. They're in Central Command, and that sucks. I have my best agent stationed there at all times. Yeah, you'll have to do. You have that one dedicated one, right? I remember a podcast assignment, I had fake ads in the middle of it. One of them was Hamlet O's with the tagline, "Oh, I have slain." That's a good one. We also had Jolly Rancher Gummies, which the tagline was Jolly Rancher Gummies. What's the point? Your rage character broke died. Fair, JR. Oh. Had your 14 guild readout? Nice. Hell yeah. Anyway, I need to look and see what ringtail slimes want. Ringtail slimes are nothing but trouble. Theft under cover of darkness is their favorite hobby, and they delight in getting away with as much as possible before the sun rises. The reason for this exclusively moonlit crime spree is that ringtails are a peculiar condition that transform into stone when exposed to sunlight. So they are kind of like Tanakis? And while they're not saying this is an ancient curse, they're definitely the type of slime who would have an ancient curse if that was a thing. That's like a Homestuck level writing is what that is. While we're not saying this is an ancient curse, they're definitely the type of slime who would have an ancient curse if that was a thing. If that was a thing, that's hussy writing is what that is. Oh, Jig, thank you so much for the joke redeem. 1 second. Let's see here. Let's go with this one. What do vegetarian zombies eat? Grains. I feel bad about that one. I feel bad about a lot of the zombie ones. Okay, so once ring time starts eating, Homesick fans are like product movement. We really are. We're not so different, you and I. Once a ringtail slime starts eating, it will never stop. Just one ringtail slime is capable of wiping out an entire farm at the time, and they offer nothing in return because a ringtail slime stops producing plorts when it would otherwise be full. If you plan on ranching these ravagers, perhaps keep an eye out for mischievous expression to know when to avoid feeding them. Oh, interesting. It's your 50 billion paintball here, yeah? You wanna fucking kick you again? Okay, so they only get fed at certain times. What do the Yoki slimes want? Yogi slimes are a strange elusive type of slime sometimes found near wild chickens on Rainbow Island. But unlike tabby slimes, their intent is not to hunt. For within their warm golden center lies an enduring love for I want to wait and read this until Twitch gets back from ads. So Nothing There ALF Agent 2, so I had to get the information team captain to take their place. The Nothing There sitter. Sometimes you just have those clerks, those agents that you just need to just sit somewhere. Like, I fucking had a dedicated express train to hell sitter because like I'm not dealing with anything else. Oh, interesting. Oh, this is fascinating. This is a weird slime. Although this is me to think about when to feed ringtails. Yeah, you have to like stop and think like, oh, you can't feed me right now. If you dogs just went and tease around, yeah. Also that wisp. So I wanted to read this Yoki slime. Yoki slimes are a strange and elusive type of slime, sometimes found near wild chickens on Rainbow Island. But unlike tabby slimes, their intent is not to hunt. For within their warm golden center lies an enduring love for chickens. Such is the power of this glowing affection that it sometimes inspires nearby hens to produce a rare delight, a giant egg full of chicks and Yoki plorts. Yoki slimes can only inspire the production of giant eggs when nearby chickens are able to reproduce. They're not miracle workers, so if hens and roosters are too crowded, giant eggs will be rare occurrence indeed. Slime ranchers should also know that giant eggs will only produce Yoki plorts when they are fresh and the yolk inside is still glowing. Interesting. You got an actual ad for Jolly Rancher gummies? Was the tagline, what's the point? Because if it wasn't, well, good, because I always have to sue them, but... variation of the 3 emoticon on their face. And I love it. I love the 3 emoticon. If I ever play content warning, which I would love to at some point, that's what my face is gonna be. Veggies and fruits, huh? Okay. I should feed these people. So should I toss this Yoki slime in with the chickens? Oh my good hot damn. This is a nightmare. All right, we're gonna get rid of some. We're just gonna get rid of. We're just gonna do a culling. These chickens will be able to live for a brief time amongst the slimes, for which they will be fed. Okay, okay. Do we have at least one of each type? Okay, we have a hen, we have a stony hen. We don't have like the other anything, but we have at least one roostro, so we can still produce some. But that's just a nightmare is what that is. We're gonna increase my use of that by like 50 billion% fair. I see nothing there instead of it really, they only go to the sort of, there's creatures because one of them. Like, damn it, it's valid. So you eat meat. I'm just gonna toss these chickens in here. Dog! Why did you go boom? You eat meat and fruit. I guess I can give you meat. My ad algorithm has a sense of humor. I mean, it's probably my fault. Oh, I should probably just toss these roosters to feed the fire slimes, otherwise they're going to die. I wonder if, like, you know, like the whole thing where it's like ad algorithms will, like they'll listen in. Oh yeah, this is a problem. This is a problem. Can I? Okay, now I was like, I don't know if I can burn these actually. Are these recyclable? The answer is no. Where like it'll listen into you and you'll start getting ads for things that you just talked about. The weird thing is when you start getting ads for things you just thought about and never vocalized. That's when it's like, okay, that I can live without. But I wonder if I talk about certain things, if I can manipulate y'all's ad algorithm. That's like the AI, the way it's meant to be. Oh no. I might be manipulating your ad algorithms on Twitch and potentially YouTube, because Google is way worse about that. They're monitoring our brainwaves. Sometimes it fucking feels like it. By the way, and have you had the bird trio breach yet? I don't think I've ever had all 3 birds at one time. The first time I played it, I only had Justice Bird, if I remember right. I think I only had Justice Bird. I didn't even have, or no, I didn't have Justice Bird. Who did I have? Because I had Judgment Bird in the Clive playthrough. I might have had Justice Bird in my previous one, like in my past life. I don't even know if I know what the 3rd bird is actually, now that I think about it. Okay, let's go this way. It hears AI and thinks, oh, you must love AI for watching this. 100%. Like, I have that concern where I'm inadvertently contributing to something I despise and loathe with every fiber of my being. Let's see. You eat veggie. Which means you will now eat veggie. Maybe. Fantastic. Wondrous even. Another thing where if you hang out with someone, your phones connect and exchange ads based on each other's speech and search. What? I haven't heard that. Oh, I'm scared because I heard things about Holland's Corporation. There's nothing there in the trading team area. I think any core suppression is going to be just a nightmare for me because I'm very bad at that game. Y'all were there. Let me grab my plort collector. I should also get auto feeders for these fine slimy folk. Okay, wondrous. Who isn't transformed? you. See, this is a good baddie Largo. This is a good baddie Largo. It retains most of its bat features. In fact, it retains all of its bat features, but then it just gets a cool hairdo. Like, this is a good Largo for the bat. Let's see, there's a couple more in there. Do you feel bad for the janitors at lobotomy? I think they knew what they signed up for. I think that's my... You gonna eat that? Nope, because you're an idiot. An adorable idiot, which is what my wife tells me. I'm kidding. I'll be testing here. Oh man, I sure could go for some scrumptious Doritos right now. How about Mountain Dew Baja Blast? It's the best Mountain Dew for you. Boy, I sure love, I sure do love popular music. I'm doing. I try to get a hold of all of them. I want to see how you react. A neat little thing they do when they interact. It's probably awful, but I'm sure it'll be fun. I do. The Portrait Melts employees working there, and nightmare. There. I just need to get rid of this other idiot in my inventory. Okay. I should be like upgrading things. I should be getting these auto feeders because it makes it a bit easier because I can then start loading things up. I should also be planting more food things in general. Hey, how about the guacamole gamer? Oh, I love gamer subs. Hey man, you're so cute. Really heading my bets for getting at least one of those. Oh, there's so many. There's so many in there just immediately. You eat fruit, right? Yeah, you do. Oh, they made straight up a horror movie. Oh, fun. Love that. Good. Good gumdrops. I mean, I'm just gonna leave this as normal. They'll be, actually, I'm gonna put this on low. They've got chickens in there also that they can eat up. We do that with my family whenever one of us wants to buy something online. We're looking for sale. We talk to me about it. We start getting ads about it. You know, fair. Because also you might be getting you might get some sales on it if you're already considering buying it. But the one thing you always got to remember is that if you weren't planning on spending money on it anyway, you didn't save money by getting it on sale. You actually spent money. Oh, holy beans! It's also a quarter after. We gotta move over to guess the game. I'm busy yapping, playing Slime Rancher. I don't know if I made any progress today, but maybe I should go put this little monster in a cave down here. Which one is the filter? Chat, I'll have you know, I still sometimes think what would my gamer subs flavor be? I know we discussed possibly doing a lemony type thing, but one, I'm still nowhere near having enough of a fucking space. But I have thought about what would it be if I were to get a gamer subs flavor? All right. Cute. So I don't know if that's normal or whatever it is. Firefall! It was for the raid. Welcome in, raiders. I'm just about to move over. Let me do SO Firefall _ Piku Seru. Tis a raid. Welcome. You're playing Fortnite? Hell yeah. You still liking the new season? Did you get your Hatsune Miku? Welcome in, raiders. Welcome. My name is Clavicle Clive. I'm a background skeleton from a canned 90s point-and-click adventure game who somehow gained self-awareness, and now I play video games on the internet. Welcome. How was Fortnite? Raiders, if you need to raid and run, get up, get a drink, stretch your legs, get a snack, take care of whatever you need to do. Take care of yourselves first and foremost. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid, Firefall. I got some kind of dough dog. Let's go. Geez, it's been that long of a stream. Yeah, no, it's been a yap session and a half. Oh, hey, an egg. Wait, how do I? Huzzah! This is a nightmare. That's what this is. This is. Ooh, I hate this. Anyway. Welcome. Lemon and banana called spine juice. Spinal fluid. Tastes like banana and battery. That's fun. Also horrifying. There's infinite Mikus. I've watched a few people play recently. I watched Ray, I think, actually play Ray and the Piss Boys, and there's just so many Mikus. What is chickens doing in Slime Rancher? They're food. Is what they're doing. Does it have like a news station? That's really funny. I don't know what's going on here, but I love it. Anyway. We got the Boatman's lost code, exactly. All right, I got a call here. We're gonna do just feed slime easy, if only. That's cannibalism. I'm gonna move over to guess the game because it is getting late. I've been yapping and playing just a lot of Slime Rancher. I made some progress, got some new slimes, and that's about it. I honestly don't think I really accomplished that much, but it was a yapping kind of day, honestly. All right, let me go ahead and get Twitch and get Twitch pulled up so I can change the information on stuff, and then do some guess the game to wind down for the evening. Because it is late, I'm tired, and I need to work in the morning, unfortunately. But we got a Yoki slime, we got the ringtail slime, we got the we got fire slimes, we got my batty crystals, opened up stuff, not too bad. Oh, excuse me. Let's see. Post slime ranchin game guessing, just an easy one. Nothing too fancy today. Excuse me. Come on, try this out. One more ad. We might have an ad, who knows. Wisp, thank you for your contribution. Skeleton War, the lads on the front line. Always appreciate it. We might, who knows. Usually we hit an ad at some point during Guess the Game, so we'll see how it goes. But anyway, if you're new, this is Guess the Game. It's a Wordle-esque type game where I have to try and guess a game based off 5 images. During the 6th image, I turn to chat and go, what the hell is this? And there's like a 50-50 chance chat will know what it is too. I do ask that you refrain from putting your guesses in the chat until I get to that 6th one, because I will have some time for, I'm waiting for all of you to guess if you so wish. Prince Marine, thank you for this contribution to Skeleton War, and Wisp, I believe, thank you so much for the hydrate. Everybody take a sip. We'll resist the urge. We're on day 906. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna put Lost Planet out there. Extreme Condition. Could you imagine if it was? It almost looks like a Team Ico game. No, it's not. Is it a Dead Space game? That kind of looks like a son of a bitch. It's Dead Space 3. I need to talk with Sky. We talked about playing Dead Space 3 together back in like November, or he messaged me about playing Dead Space 3 together back in like November. I need to be a better friend and get back to him on actually playing it. I've never played it. I played a little bit of the first Dead Space. I know almost nothing other than Isaac gets cucked in it. I don't know the full details of it. I know his wife like leaves him for a character or something. I'm not 100% sure, but I know nothing about Dead Space 3. Never touched Dead Space. First one's supposed to be really scary. I played it for like an hour because it was too scary. Usually doesn't matter since these games are super obscure. Anyway, most of the time we're getting to the super obscure ones, crap. That's for sure. Don't forget to like the YouTube stream, YouTube chat. Get the Clive Bone with the like if you like bones. Yeah, we're also making some progress over on the old YouTubes. I believe. Let me see. Let me check here. Let me see here. I think we're at like 2460 subscribers. Some around that. 2464. Yep. You know, just give me a little nudge up over there if you don't mind. I hate myself. Okay, let's see. I don't know what this is. I'm just gonna throw a Prince of Persia game out there. You know, this kind of looks like a game that Funhouse played, but I don't remember the name of it. What the hell am I looking at? It's an action role-playing game from PS1, 92%. I don't know what this is. I do not know what this is. Square. It's a Square game. Yeah, it is. It's definitely a Square game. I don't know what this is, chat. I don't know what this is. I don't know what this is. Have you got anything for me? It's a Square product development. It's a Square game. Before Squeenix, I think. Released in 2000. When did Square and Enix Soft? Was it Enix Soft? I know it was Squaresoft. Enix Games is what it was. Action role-playing game. Came out in the PS1. The Beast's Domain. 92%. I mean, it's definitely old. Blame me for putting promos in your skull clive. Here's the thing. If my chat can chill for me, then I don't have to. Alright, that's all. I've got nothing on this. This game might even be older than some of you. And actually, I know it's older than at least a couple of you. Vagrant Story. Oh, I've heard of Vagrant Story. I never played it, but I have heard of Vagrant Story. I know the name at the very least. Alright, well, that's a loss. On to the next. I don't know what this is. Shovel Knight. Dig. It's not Shovel Knight. Oh, it's a Metroid game. Which Metroid is it? Super Metroid. Yep. I've never played a Metroid game. It's Craig! Is it Craig or Crake? Or Kraid? Crake is something else, I think. Kraid? Kraid. I think that's correct. I played that one? Hell yeah. I've never played a Metroid game. Kraid. Right on the door. The Metroid doors are very, like, I don't think I've ever seen anything that's like just a circle, like a bubble. Once upon a time I knew the lyrics to Starbomb's Metroid song, but I couldn't remember. Nice, that's an easy one, Kraid, yeah. Thank you for the follow, Prismarine. Thank you. But I do not remember anymore. I haven't listened to Starbomb. I still haven't listened to the new Starbomb album. I still haven't done that. I just remembered I haven't done that yet. I need to do that. I'm an idiot. Let's just keep throwing Lost Planet. Tonight's a Lost Planet kind of a night. Lost Planet. Extreme Condition. Oh, I do not know what this is. Metroid Dread changed the doors though. Oh, that's a shame. Crap, I can't skip it. I'm sorry. The Crow's song is wild. I know. I've heard it's good. Fuck. Oh wait, this is that new South Park game. I think Snow Day. Yeah. I haven't played it, and I watched one stream of it. I watched the Piss Boys. Ray Narvaez Jr., Nags, Matt, Bragg, and Chibi Doki play this game once. And apparently that was all they needed. Be terrible at this game. Look, there's a lot. There's a lot to it. This looks like Valheim, but I'm pretty sure we've already had Valheim. Yeah. Maybe like a God of War game? Let's just go with God of War. Nope. Are we sure this isn't Valheim? Oh, wait, no, fuck. I've seen this. I don't know the name of it, though. I don't know the name of this. I've seen it, but I cannot tell you what it is. It's like kind of, in my mind, it's in the same level of game as Kenna, the Bridge of Spirits, but I don't remember it. I've seen this, but I don't remember the name. I love how South Park is only popular because the people who made it wanted to get fired, so they made it super offensive. People liked it more. Well, you know, that's how it goes, right? I'm annoyed because I have seen this and I just can't remember it. Chat, got anything for me? Got anything? Anything. Anything at all. Has anyone seen Grandma? Anyone? Anyone? That's a real big fish reference for anyone else in their 30s. The Pathless. I would have never guessed that. That doesn't even sound correct, but here we are. I just took it. I just took the L. I just took the L. Yeah, I did not know the name. Let's do like 5 more. Unless we lose, then we can't go out on a loss. I don't know, maybe a Resident Evil game. Resident Evil. It's not a Resi game. I would have thought Flight or Bird would have been in the name, right? Been in the name, yep. Nope. It's fine. Zombie. I am not gonna know what this is. PS2, huh? I don't know. I don't even think it's a Silent Hill, so it's some sort of role-playing game. What am I looking at? Don't talk about my wolf like that. But is it yours anyway? Oh, yeah, this is the era of shithead protagonists, huh? What is this? So it's by Nautilus Games, or just Nautilus, I guess. Came out in 2004, also older than some of you probably. It's a role-playing game. Came out on the PS2, 85%. I would have, like, the thing is, I saw the wolf and I was like, Okami? But it is not Okami. That is not Okami. The thing is, the game's translated, because there's a part of me that thinks, like, was this a game that only released in, like, Japan or something? But look at the fucking, did you see how much the dude's backpack, or fanny pack, ass bag fucking whipped around? That seems dangerous. Poke out your wolf's eye like that. Twilight Princess? This is not Twilight Princess. That is one I will say for certain. Though, in all fairness, Crab, it does have a very similar style. Or at least kind of. The people do not look anything like Zelda characters. Also, I don't think Twilight Princess came out on, well, it couldn't have come out on the PS2. It would only come out on the GameCube. Nintendo property and whatnot. I'm taking the L on this one. Shadow Hearts Covenant. You know what? This game has that name. It's a Twilight Princess Crab did. This looks like a fucking Persona game almost, but no, I've never heard of this. But you know what? This is a game where you look at it and you go, yeah, that is the name of this game, huh? I agree. You know, it was like a wolf link color, recolor. I mean, you know what? I don't completely disagree. I don't know what this is. I immediately don't know what this is. PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and PS. Is this Assassin's Creed? Because I kind of have that same outlook. Is this Unity? It is an Assassin's Creed game. Is it? It's not Syndicate. Is it Rogue? Maybe. What consoles did it come up? PS3, Xbox 360, Wii U, and PC. It might be Rogue. That's not 3. Oh, is it 3? Oh no, am I an idiot? Oh no, I really like 3 also. In my defense, I played this in like 2013. It's been over 10 years since I played Assassin's Creed 3. Oh man, I'm upset. I really like Assassin's Creed 3. Connor's great. Banging soundtrack also. Amazing soundtrack. It's some of the best fight music in games. Amazing game. I was definitely alive then. 2012? I would have been 20. I think actually, yeah, this came out at around my birthday, probably. For me, Twilight Princess is the game that I love when I was younger. Twilight Princess is a game that I tried playing on the GameCube and I just can't. It's solidified like Zelda games are not for me. Assassin's Creed 3 is a great game. VTubers. Love Assassin's Creed 3. Women take forever to get ready. David, is this like Back for Blood? This looks like the thing that they tried to incorporate. No? Okay. Is it a Life is Strange game? Maybe. It is a Life is Strange game. 2. Did it give me a year yet? PS4, Xbox One. Nope. Before the Storm. There it is. So play Twilight Princess 2. Those Skyward is the best Zelda, though. My wife really likes Ocarina of Time. My wife is a big Zelda fan. She doesn't like Breath of the Wild, though. She's the Zelda person in our relationship. I like Zelda-like games, I guess. I like Darksiders, and that's basically Zelda. I just couldn't get into actual Zelda. I thought there was only one Life is Strange game. I thought there was only 2. Apparently there are 4. So, similar circumstance, but yeah. Cause I think this is a prequel to the first game, and then there's the second one, and then there's another one that I don't know. It might be even just a different name for the same game. Life is Strange, not a fan of the games. I never played them. It was big on Tumblr when I was using Tumblr a lot back in whatever time the first Life is Strange game came out. I don't know what this is. Part of me wants to say it's like, oh shit, what's the name of the game? Like the Last of Us. But it's not, we already had the first Last of Us. Last of Us 2? No. This is a Metroid game. Never mind, or not Metroid, Metro game, 2033. Never mind, that is a Metro game, 100%. This fucking thing. I only played a little bit of 2033 because it got really scary. Weird fucking games, my understanding, by the way. Link's Awakening, Close Second Fall by Breath of the Wild. My wife just doesn't like Breath of the Wild. She likes Ocarina of Time. She likes Twilight Princess. She likes Skyward Sword. But not a fan of Breath of the Wild. Yeah, you get to like extra dimensional aliens and shit in this game, which is just nutty. But yeah, it's supposed to be really good games. And I enjoyed playing it the little bit I did, but like I said, I'm a coward and got scared really quickly when I played through 2033. Let me reiterate, I was never on board with the games, period. That's fair. They just never interested in me. Never like really saw them or anything like that. Oh, we got ads. Take a break. Let's see if they get a Gamer Subs ad. But, I've had a good night tonight. YouTube, I'm gonna confide in you while Twitch and the few people on Twitch who can't hear me. I'm having a good night. Work has been work, of course, but I've had a good night. It's been a stressful week. Things withstanding as far as just general things have been going, and then of course, you know, getting rear-ended and everything like that. I'm having a good night. This is good. I like having here. I'm having a bit of a yap sesh, playing some Slime Rancher 2, playing some Guess the Game. I'm having a good time. I'm glad y'all are here with me. I'm glad to be here. Things are stressful, and I don't think that's gonna change anytime soon. But here's holding out, right? Sales tax! I very much get the being a coward bit. That's just me. Welcome. Hope you're having a lovely Thursday, by the way. Yeah, no, I am a colossal weenie when it comes to games. I don't play horror games. If a game gets remotely scary, I back off of it. As much as I liked Metro 2033, I am. When it got to the scary bits, I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this anymore. I'm really afraid to play Me-Side, or Miside, or My Side, or whatever the hell it's pronounced, because I know that's gonna be scary, but I'm probably gonna play it anyway at some point this year. Long after the trend dies out, long after, when people give a shit about Miside, will I play it. But I probably still will. Assuming, right? I don't know much about it. I'm deliberately trying to know as little about it as possible, because I want to play it as fresh as possible. I end up yapping a lot when I watch people stream for some reason. It's fine, gamers. That's all good. Don't realize still. Meanwhile, Twitch is having their Breath of the Wild discussion. Anyway, hang on, let's see. May I feel there's a little bit to help make Philly open world shape my heart between now and Elder Scrolls 6. Valid. Though I don't know how excited I am for Elder Scrolls 6. Chat, I was reminded about medieval Doom that's coming out this year. I still need to play Doom Eternal. Because I loved Doom 2016. I need to play Doom Eternal still. And fucking the release trailer for Doom the Dark Ages, whatever it was, that looks rad. That's like a game, I keep forgetting, I forgot about it completely. And then I just randomly saw an ad for it on YouTube. And I was like, I forgot about fucking medieval Doom. I gotta play that. That game looks rad as shit. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, welcome back, Twitch. Did you get an ad for Gamer Sups or anything else that I mentioned other than AI or Jolly Rancher gummies? I don't know this is, by the way. Is it a Zelda game? I'm just gonna throw a Zelda. We're talking about Zelda. It's not Majora's Mask I'm putting out there. It is in fact a Zelda game though. Wait, is this Minish Cap? Or is this Oracle of Ages? Hang on, or Seasons. It's on the Game Boy. I still want to say it's like Oracle of. Did I do Ages or Seasons? Wait, it's Seasons. Oracle of Ages? Is this Minish Cap? I don't think it's Minish Cap. Oh no. Had a modern music ad as you predicted? Hell yeah. Those are the only Game Boy ones that I know of. I mean, I know there's like Spirit Tracks and Four Swords Adventures. That's a DS game, I think. The Passion Maker. Phantom Hourglass is also a DS game. Hey, you build the gun that shoots crushed skulls. It's dope. I love it. I love that. It's so good. They're grinding up my people, but I don't care. That's so fucking cool. Just him like reloading and putting the skull and it just grinds it up and it shoots bone bits out. That's so fucking awesome. I love it. I don't know which one this is. Chat? Help? Which Zelda is this? 1993 action adventure is on the Game Boy. Is it Link's Awakening? Son of a gun, it's Link's Awakening. Wow, I don't know if I've had a yellow all the way through up until the last one. Link's Awakening 100%. Okay. Hey, yeah, we were talking about Zelda. We got a Zelda game. I was never gonna get it because I didn't know Link's Awakening was a Game Boy game. I thought it was an NES game at best. But there we go. We got a Zelda game to round out the night. How about that? And we want to win. I don't think we've had a full yellow to the win, because like red and stuff for sure. Oh, this one was close. I don't even know what that one was. That one was close, but I did get it before the end. Same with this one. How many more do we have to go? Not a lot, I don't think. 785, and we're at 716. Yeah, we've got 70 to go. Ooh, okay. We're running low. We're running low on Guess the Game. I don't know what or if there will be anything that replaces this, honestly. I don't know. I gotta think about that because it's gonna be in the future. But hey, that's it. I gotta call it there. Otherwise, I'm gonna just start yapping again. I will start yapping again, and I need to get to bed. My sleep schedule has been just abysmal this last week. Well, with everything going on, and then of course Tuesday, I have not slept well, so I need to go get some sleep. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for the raid again, Firefall Picasso, if you're still here. Thank you for all the follows, everybody. Had a couple of people follow while I was not streaming, which I thought was kind of funny. It's always funny when I see people who follow me when I'm not streaming anything, and I see them follow me. I'm like, hi, welcome, thank you. But thank you for the follows, for everyone who did. Because yeah, we're done, JR. We're just wrapping up now. I'm gonna see if I can find somebody to raid. Not a lot of people live on a Thursday evening, believe it or not. I don't even know what Sin is doing. Yeah, I don't know what's going on over there. Good night, hope the rest of it goes smoothly. Thanks, Sales Tax. Thank you so much. you for streaming. Thank you so much for joining and watching, Wisp. Let's see if I can find somebody to raid. I got like nobody. Like Sin's live and Jade is live. I don't think I've rated Jade at all. They're playing Conan Exiles of all things. I don't remember the last time I watched Jade either, honestly. Good night, Bone Man, Clive Bonefield. Have a good one, gamers. Thanks for watching. Have a good evening. I gotta see if I can find him in a raid. Damn. Why do you have a notification? Oh, you're telling me on live. I always hesitate to raid new people too, because I don't want to raid somebody and then have them turn out to be shitty. Like, I don't want to raid someone and have it turn out that I raided someone awful. You know, like, I always have that worry. I could just raid Sin, I guess. Like, I don't know what Sin's doing, though. Tempest Triad. I don't know what this is. I have no idea what this is. He's playing some sort of horror game. We'll raid Sin. Sin's cool. He's playing some sort of horror game type thing. I don't know what it is. But if you're into horror games for your late night Thursdays, we're gonna go do that. Go ahead, raid Sin Solstice, with our little raid fellow. Yeah, go support Sin. Sin's pretty cool. He seems like a pretty chill dude. Raided him a couple of times. But yeah, so next stream will be Saturday at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. We'll be playing Graveyard Keeper, and we'll be back next Tuesday at 10:30 p.m. Eastern Time. Probably more Slime Rancher 2, if I'm perfectly honest. Just because I'm enjoying it, and it's a good weeknight kind of game. But anyway, Twitch, thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out, thanks again for the raids, the follows, and all the love and everything. Go support Sin, and have a good rest of whatever time of day for you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. All right. Where's Twitch chat? There, get ready. YouTube, thanks again for watching. Have a good one. Like I said, back on Saturday with 2 p.m. with more Graveyard Keeper. Other than that, be back on Tuesday with more Slime Rancher 2. Thank you so much. Have a good one. Take care of yourselves and have a good whatever time of day be for you. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.